back again for another episode on the Wharncliffe Trail Series based on the trail maps from trailmaps.co.uk. So if that's something you're interested in, stay tuned. But first, I did just want to mention I'm back at Grenna for this week's trail, and I've not been up there since we did episode 3 on pub run. One thing I've noticed over, what's it been, like 2 months since I did that episode or something, that the trails are in desperate need of maintenance. And if you've not been up there, you might have seen some stuff online about the Ride Sheffield stuff, raising money through the Rad tax and donations to get those trails maintained. There's not been a race up there for 2 years because of the pandemic, but there has been lots and lots of riding, everyone going up when there's not much else they can do. I've noticed it's really busy at Grenna most of the time, and you can tell there's a lot of rocks coming through that you wouldn't normally see. It's starting to look more like something in peaks. I know there is a certain level of rock on there, but you can really tell that it's in desperate need of some maintenance. And the way to get it done, if you ride up there, is donate to Ride Sheffield's funds that they're raising. And currently, from last time I looked, on something like 26,000. I thought it was 34 that they needed, but someone posted that it's 30, so they are really close. So if you ride at Grenna, if you take your kids up there, or you go up with lads or with lasses or whoever you ride with, and you enjoy it, donate, even if it's a little bit. I'm gonna talk to Valley MTB about us potentially looking at doing something as a club. If not, I'll do something personal with that as well. Anyway, I better get off to meet Josh, and fingers crossed we're gonna get airborne. Stay tuned.
Whew, what? Hey, hope.
Hey up, welcome to the channel. Today I'm riding with Josh.
Hey up.
And this is DH3. Ready when you are. Nice mellow start, get warmed up down here. First little bit. Oh, a bit of camera that. This rock garden. Line up for this. Gnarly down here. All alternative lines. No nose bank off that, Josh. Push those roots a bit quicker. Loose. Yes. Oh. Slow it down for this one. Now, not sure where it is here. Turn off. They usually come down this bit. Nice one. Sound that. Oh, DH3. Jeez, man. That was a great run. Oh, actually trying to work on keeping a bit closer for these last few videos for a trail preview, so you can see better, like I mentioned last week about GoPro settings. But me and Josh down there, really good distance, and then you come round and, you know, it starts off with those berms, and you can see a point where you straight line it, and I've only ever done that gap jump before, straight lining it over at berms, which is not the proper track. So I thought, no, I'm going to get full track in, get over at Rock Gardens, come around that bend and then line up for it. And yeah, did it fine, but felt super close when Josh took off, and coming up to jump, I went to take off, and at last minute dabbed my brake because it felt like we were gonna just be so close in air, and I'm just not used to it. Turned out all right. It's quite a rounded landing, so it's not too bad. There's not a lot of consequence if you just come up short, which I did slightly. So yeah, a little bit mad with myself for that, but oh well. Josh styling it up, looked great to follow him down. Nice one to Paul for getting those extra clips from different angles for us. Got some great photos as well. Turned out a really good run. Tabletop's a little bit further down. If you've not been up there, they're all right for progression. It gets a bit rougher further down. I know tracks, like I mentioned, aren't at the best at the minute up there, but it definitely gets a lot rougher on the second half of DH3, a little bit tighter and a little bit steeper. So it's got a little bit of everything. But one thing I will say about the tracks in Grenna, they are probably more well known than the tracks in Wharncliffe anyway, but if you're not used to going up there and you're using this as a little bit of a guide, like some people have been saying, comments that I've been getting, thanks for all them as well. It's always mega busy at the car park. The main car park on Woodhead Road is busy. It's not just for bikers, it's, you know, walkers, dog walkers, whatever. And you might want to plan to ride up if you can, because it's going to be a lot less hassle. I think police put something out at one bit that said they were going to start fining people for parking on side of road up there, which I'm definitely guilty of at some point. So yeah, just need to watch out for that as well if you're going up. But anyway, nice one again to Josh, nice one to Paul. And if you thought that one were decent, if you thought it were better having that little bit of variation on angles instead of just one shot going down with GoPro on, let me know what you think to that. Let me know if you ride up there, you know, what features you usually do, whether you thought it looked decent. Drop us a like, leave us a comment. If you want to keep up with the series or start it from the beginning, from episode 1, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Nice one.